let's start with today's agenda, which is knowledge articles. So, knowledge base is built from knowledge articles, which are document of information articles. Now, knowledge base articles can include information on process like how much storage your product support, and what steps you need to cover, and what is the solution of any existing problem at the customer side. So knowledge articles can be used for you know the operator that is helping the client, or they can also suggest the knowledge article to the customer having the solution for their problem. So that's why we use the knowledge articles in our case management especially. So these are the steps that you need to follow while enabling knowledge article for your system. First is to enable knowledge, second is to set up knowledge categories, then customize its page layout, and then set user accessibility. Now, there is one thing that you should know about knowledge article is that once you enable the knowledge article, you won't be able to turn it off. Now, let's see how we can set up our knowledge. So first, you need to go to your service setup from the gear icon here. Here you will find the service setup in purple gear. In their home page at top, somewhere near recommended setup, if you will find a knowledge setup. If you don't find it here, click on view all button and you will find somewhere downward right here. So here is the knowledge setup and you have to click here. It is basically a guided setup that will help you setting up the knowledge and knowledge articles, not knowledge articles but basically setting up the knowledge. Start here, then add the users here. As for now I have only one user, so I have selected it here. Now next is to enter the data category. As I already have set up the knowledge in my system, so I am just going to direct you how you can enter the categories. So data category can be of question answer type, or product resolution type, or maintenance type. And under data category group you can enter different data categories, like under maintenance you can enter the category of delivery person maintenance, or food maintenance, or packaging maintenance, and then you have to hit next button here and finalize it. Now for here you can only add one group and multiple data categories here, but in your system there are there can be two data groups active at a time. So to add one more data group, you have to search for data category from your service setup, quick find. In data category setup, just click on this and you will reach to a page from where you can add data categories. So if you see here, I have two active data categories, which is category 1 and category 2, and you can make only two categories active at a time, at least in Salesforce developer org. So let me show you here how you can create a group. So create group 3, provides its unique name and save it. Now it's time to add data category to this data category group. In previous one I have added up to data 5. Let's add data 6 and data 7. Here I have to enter data 6 and save it. Add button here and your data will be data category will get added to the data category group. Now to activate the data category, you have to click on this torch like button here and your data category will be active. Okay, So I already have two data categories group active at a time, so I'm not going to do this. Now your knowledge is set up. Now next step is to manage the page layout of your knowledge object. So from quick find onto object manager, search for knowledge object. From knowledge object, go to its page layout and scroll down the question and answer fields onto page. I already have done here. You see question and answer field. You have to drag from field layouts to your page layout and quick save here. Now next step is to search if you can create next step is to actually create the article. So look for knowledge object here from your app launcher and go to knowledge object. From here you can add click on new button here to create a new knowledge article. Click new here and let's say I'm naming this one. Let me copy paste the same into question and answer section. And save it here. Now next step is to add the data category here, under which data category it lies down. So at right hand corner click on this drop down here and edit. Now it's time to add the data category. Let's add data 4 here and save here. Now your knowledge article has been created, but its status is still draft, so it can't be accessed onto any other object by any other object, I meant for case object. Now next step is to publish them, so you can publish from here. Now there are also two type of permissions, one is for author and second is for publisher. So the author can only type the knowledge article, but the publisher can review and actually publish it. So these are all part of permission sets. Now the creation of knowledge is done. Next step is to add knowledge to case object related list. Search for case object from object manager. Go to its page layout, active page layout, and add articles to its related list. Now search for customer portal that we have created. Open any case record. So I already have added this one, but you need to add this knowledge widget here, from where you can add the related articles to your case type. To do so, just go to edit page, go to its lightning page and search for knowledge widget, and drag and drop the knowledge widget onto your page layout. Now last step is to enable the setting which allows case to add knowledge articles to themselves or to their record, and let's go there and see how we can achieve that. Now go to your quick find box and search for knowledge settings. In here you can enable how the case should be able to add articles, like related article to themselves. If you go to knowledge settings and scroll down, you will find case settings here, and up to case settings there is knowledge 1 option. From knowledge 1 option you will see there is a checkbox of suggest related articles on case. If it's not true by itself, you need to check it, and after checking it you can define which fields would from which fields reference the article should be suggested. Now if you see here, it's already selected for subject here. So let's provide the subject line of this case to something like 1 or 4, so that we can add the knowledge article. If I go here, let's add data 1 and save it. And now when you save it and you search for your knowledge widget, you will find that one article is already suggested here, and you can always attach article or edit it or archive it. These permission can be you can hide these permissions and restrict the accessibility of knowledge articles, and you can just provide the link in here, that is attach articles. But as for now, I am the system administrator, so I have the full access. Now that's all about knowledge articles, how you can create them and how you can add them to your case object record. And you can always change the criteria from subject to something else. It's up to your business case. That's it for knowledge articles now. Thank you. In our next session, we are going to cover routing, or we can say omni-channel routing. Thank you.